Well, the purpose of today was to give voluntary and community groups in Daventry District the opportunity to meet funders, to talk to funders, to find out what funding is available, how to apply for funding, what criteria funders are looking for. So it's all about having like one-to-one surgeries with the funders, 5-minute conversations to find out what they do funding for and how much is available. It's also about voluntary and community groups networking with each other, talking to each other as well. There's a good ideas wall over there which we want people to write their good ideas on, how they've raised funds themselves, share information with each other. And whilst I've been sitting here, people in the queue have been talking to each other and say, oh, have you tried this, have you done that? So it's not just about talking to the funders, it's about community groups talking to each other as well, and just raising their awareness of what funds are available and what they can do to make their organisation better.
We have a large project running to enhance the recreation ground, which requires very considerable amount of funding. We're talking somewhere £130,000. And whilst we've been very successful so far, we've managed to raise £30,000 and work is starting to go forward. We still have a very large mountain to climb. There are donor organisations here, and it's very helpful to be able to talk to them to get ideas about what they're looking for. Secondly, there is just simply an opportunity to network with people here, so to learn from other people's experiences, to share our ideas and things that we've discovered, and that way sort of spin off new ideas for ways that we may be able to go about funding.
We found the information very good as far as a good range of organisations represented, and we think we've got an idea of how to source funding to help our village hall with our electricity usage and insulation.
It can be really difficult trying to find funding for your organisation, and today was a very good opportunity for all sorts of diverse organisations to talk about varied ways in which they can find funding. One of the things I was able to do today was talk to people about other people who've been very successful at doing local fundraising. There's one group over in Woodford Halse, and they've managed to raise over £20,000 for a scheme that they've got over there, and that's by doing small events that they've put on themselves.
I think today's been a very successful event. We've had nearly 50-60 people from different organisations across the district attend today, so that's a huge turnout really. So it just demonstrates that there are lots of organisations and groups in the area that are looking for funding. We've had really great feedback, and one of the things that's come across today is the age groups, certainly, of the people that have attended. We've had a couple of gentlemen here today who are in their 80s who don't have access to internet, yet they're really seeking hard, looking for funding all of the time for their village hall project. So at the other end of the scale, we've had some young people come along that are also interested in working in their communities. So the wide range of people that we've had here today has been really great.